This mussel and clam pasta recipe is super duper creamy. Do you want to know the secret?
È saporito assai.
Let's start with the mussels. Cleaning them is very easy. You have to tear off the beard, that stringy green part, and then use a knife to scrape off any impurities on the surface. I've already done it. So, let's throw them in the pan. Cover them with the lid right away. They need to cook for around 5 minutes, during which you should shake the pan every once in a while, like this. Let's check to see if the mussels have opened. They look perfect. Place the mussels in a bowl to cool down. Meanwhile, I will filter the liquid through a fine mesh strainer. Set that aside, and let's move on to the clams. Using the same pan as before, we can throw in the clams. We will allow them to open for a few minutes, shaking the pan just like before. Please guys, don't forget that clams should always be purged before cooking. Make sure to put them in a bowl with cold water and salt and leave them to soak for an hour. Let's check and see if these have opened up yet. I'd say so. Drain the clams into a bowl and then filter the liquid. Now I'm going to clean the pan. Let's heat up a drizzle of olive oil. Add the parsley stems and a clove of garlic. These will make our sauté really super fragrant. Our sauté is now warm and seasoned, so let's add the tomato puree. Rinse out the sauce container so that we won't waste even a single drop of puree, and then we'll add some tomato concentrate to make the sauce even creamier. Give that a good mix and let it cook gently for about 15 minutes. In the meantime, we can shell the mussels and clams that have cooled down. Don't forget, you should set a few aside with the shells still on to use as decorations for the plate. Since I want this pasta to become really extra creamy, we are going to prepare another element. Oil blended with some parsley. So here I have the leaves, which I have already washed. Place them in the mixer, along with the olive oil. Blend that together. In addition to the creaminess, it adds a fantastic scent and a beautiful bright green color. Set that aside, and the time has come to cook the pasta. We'll put the linguine in boiling water, but don't salt it. I haven't added salt to the sauce either because we are going to wet everything with the water from the mussels and clams. Remove the parsley stalks and the garlic. The linguine are now halfway cooked, so we are going to drain them into the sauce. Then, for flavor, but also to keep cooking them, we will add the water from the mussels and clams. Also, finishing cooking your pasta in the pan with the sauce is a really great way to make your dish super creamy. And with the heat turned off, we can add in our oil blended with parsley. Wow, you guys, get a load of that color. Just look at that. Add in the mussels and the clams. Now this is an A+ dish. If the sauce becomes too thick, just add in a few more drops of pasta water. Top it off with the mussels and clams we set aside. This pasta is really beautiful. It's nice and creamy. All that's left is to give it a taste.
È saporito assai.